What's up, guys? It's Funar from MultiplayerGamers.com. It is Friday night. We're going to play some ATS. I was in the mood to drive, whipped out the steering wheel, figured it was time. So we're going to do this. As you can see, I did decorate my truck since the last time I streamed. And we're sporting a Christmas snow theme now on the truck. So I kind of like it. It's pretty cool, I thought. Tonight we're actually going to be playing the single player mode, just because I want to give my drivers a chance to make some money. So as you can see here, we have me plus 3 additional drivers. Money hasn't been too good. I mean, we're only at about 33% productivity. I'll be curious to see if that goes up in single player versus multiplayer. I got 2 people on duty and 1 person resting, so I'm assuming that if I go and rest, that will kick that person into gear. So we'll see what happens there. So we are currently, I want to say it, I think it teleported me back home. No, it didn't. Okay, good. So we're still in Gallup from last time, and we're gonna go explore the job market. Let's see what's out here. What do we have? We can head back to Bakersfield. It's a nice almost 700-mile run. That will take us, that'll give us about 61,000. We can go to Elko, which is, that's actually a pretty long trip for that money. $79 a mile. It is a smaller trailer. That's a monstrous trailer. Look at that thing. You know, I fancy going back to California. I think we might take that one just for the mileage. Plus, there'll be more jobs in California that we can take advantage of. I do want to get up into Nevada, though. I haven't done a whole lot in Nevada, so I think it's time to think about getting up there. So I think we're going to go ahead and take this one. It is a huge load, but we do need some money. We're down to our last $33,000. We're doing a good heavy cargo, hill transversal. We got a decent engine, decent truck. Pretty happy with this one. So let's go pick up our load and get this thing going. So there was an ATS update. I'm not sure what changed. I didn't even look at the release logs. I wasn't even aware that there was an ATS update until I went in the game and the mod manager told me basically stuff was different. So we'll see what happens. My steering wheel is already shaking like a mad person. Alright, so come on, track IR, do your thing. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're in the rest stop. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yulf. I don't know how to pronounce it. He just finished and he leveled up. Alright, so he made some money. So we're up to, it's interesting. Now we're up to 43 grand. Why did it say his profit was only, weird. It said his profit was only, okay, Janos couldn't find a job, had to return empty, yay. Fuel and maintenance costs are $554. That's not a big deal, we can deal with that. Who else turned a job in? Because that's a good amount of money. We earned 10 grand. Guess we'll just have to see. Okay, so where are we going to pick up our load? We're right here in town, picking it up right on the corner there. So like I said, we are playing single player again, and so there will be normal traffic, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. I like playing multiplayer, but unless there's a bunch of people on, I'm going to regret saying this, but I actually miss having the traffic, as ridiculous as that sounds. This also means that police will be on the highway, so that's going to be an issue. But I tend to drive the speed limit anyway, so no big deal. Looks like a storm is brewing or something. That's some awfully dark clouds out there. Remember how I said I missed the traffic? Be nice if I could turn left out of here. Hey, look, it's posted. I thought I put that mod back on. That actually makes that the real name. So we're in the Merry Christmas truck tonight. We'll scoot on over here. Should be a good run. Back to California. I've been avoiding California for no good reason. I just haven't been taking loads out there. Slow down a touch. Actually, we're gonna. I'm also going to probably start playing ETS as well. I thought about doing it tonight, actually. But I downloaded Pro Mods, the latest version, and I have not installed it yet. But I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Plus, I do have the Italy DLC as well, and I haven't seen... The only parts of Italy I've seen are just what I've seen on YouTube and other Twitch streams. So it'll be nice to experience that in person. If we have enough time tonight, maybe after this load, maybe I'll switch over to ETS. We'll see. Kind of depends how long this takes. Hey, look, traffic. So where are we going? It should be off to the right up here, right? I thought it was the Plaster and Sons. Maybe it wasn't. No, it's next to it. Oh, it is. It is. Just next door, though. They must have two locations. And as I'm blabbing about, I missed my turn. And there's my trailer waiting for me right over there. It's going to be a big one, man. Actually, I think I've hauled this before, now that I'm looking at it from this side. Yeah, I think I've done this before. So it is only articulated once in the rear, so there isn't an articulation in the front. I should install that mod that lets you actually move that articulation. I don't think I have, hang on, let me check something. I don't think I have advanced, what is it called? Heavy cargo string, yeah. Where is it? Okay, his truck speed limiter is, here we go, advanced trailer coupling. I thought I had that off. What else am I missing? Air brake simulation. I don't have any of these things turned on. Don't have any cabin accessories too. I'd love to have a truck that has baubles in it. I'd love to have a bobblehead just, you know, on the dashboard. All right, let's hit the highway and get us going. Yes, I was watching a ETS video today. It's actually on YouTube, but it was a recording of a live stream that happened about a week ago. Well, maybe earlier in the week. and they were playing the Italy one. It was very cool. Cannot wait to load up ETS and give it a shot. I just need to get Pro Mods installed. I really want the extra cities and the more detailed roads and stuff like that on that. I just realized I was going to turn the incorrect way. Remember how I said I wanted more traffic? I'm already eating my words on that one. Let's see, is this U-Haul truck going to cause me grief? Yes, he is. Enhul. Enhul? Yeah, see. Damn it. I think this trip is already screwed. I've been so used to playing multiplayer where there are no other vehicles that kind of just bit me in the butt there. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. What? What did I crash into? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be one of those nights. Let's at least get on the highway. We'll try to redeem ourselves. Bumpy road, a little bit of wheel slip there. That was interesting. So I'd like to get enough money at this point to get my 5th driver at the Las Vegas location. And then from that point, the goal is going to be to get another garage. Such a big trailer. It's a wide trailer. The size of that wheel. Be a series of right turns. That's a state trooper in front of me. I don't know, why is that truck sitting there? Is he talking to the state trooper? I'm not over the line, so it's not me he's all waiting for. Time to get on the highway. Where we can cause less trouble. In theory. $35. Need to go faster to get caught up to traffic. Oh, there we go, 75, alright. Alright, officially on the highway. Good times. Our 688-mile trek begins officially. Ram the Trooper, Chubby Kid says on YouTube. Yeah, I've already chalked up 2 fines for things that I wish I hadn't done. I don't need any more. That is a bright yellow truck. That pickup truck is almost glowing. So speed limit is 75. Should be able to get up there. Oh wait, no. No, I won't be able to get up there. It's going to stall me at 65 because of the type of job I took. Took an extended contract instead of a free job. Needed the extra money, or wanted the extra money, I guess. So we're doing good on gas, good on rest. We will have to rest during the middle of this, I think. Oh good, I can bypass the way station. Good times. Cop's gonna slam on his brakes in front of me, I just know it. So now that I've been on a driving kick, there's a few other games I'm probably going to start streaming as well. I have the F1 Formula 1 series. It was just on Humble Bundle. They had a bundle of Codemasters games. I'll probably end up playing that. Might even bring in a good friend of mine to assist me with that game. And then I do plan on playing My Summer Car, which sort of has driving in it. It's primarily a life simulator, I guess you could say. And then Full On Sim, non-driving but related to cars. I'm going to also stream Car Mechanic 2018. I'm looking forward to that one a lot, actually. A few of the streams I did see, or videos I've seen on that game, it just looks like a lot of fun, kind of right up my alley, so I'm really looking forward to that one too. So I'll be on the lookout for those very soon. I would like to get on some kind of regular streaming schedule too. Currently, we stream Thursday nights as our ARMA night, and we'll continue to do that every Thursday night. That's when the team gets together, we play our sessions. But as far as my own streaming on the channel, I do want to nail down a much better schedule. I don't see that schedule really coming to fruition until probably after the new year, so it'll still be random streaming, at least until then. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to Twitch, YouTube, or Mixer, and you'll be able to find the streams. These days, Twitch is our primary channel. That's where most stuff is getting streamed, although we are streaming on YouTube tonight as well. But Twitch has become sort of our launching place for streaming. And eventually I will probably end up switching to Twitch completely. I haven't made that final decision yet, but for now we're doing multi-streams. What do we have up here? A rest stop up here. I don't need it though. I do like the off-the-road rest stops though. Those are much more convenient, especially with a big-ass trailer like this. Another state trooper. Construction action on the other side of the road. I hate this governor, or this rate limiter on these jobs. I did not realize that was a job limitation, but I guess that's the price for going for the higher price point. But it is kind of annoying to be stuck at 65 miles an hour. Look at outside. You know, it almost looks like those lights are flashing blue. Doesn't it? They're not, but it does look blue, doesn't it? Interesting. I guess when the sun goes down a little bit, we'll see it better, but that almost looks blue. I mean, it's yellow on the stacks, but it looks like it's shining blue on the horns at the top there. It's actually very difficult to control the truck in this view. Especially one-handed on a force feedback wheel. Driving into the sun now, 7:15 p.m. We'll be losing the sun fairly soon. Actually, when do we? So we're going to go through Flagstaff, stay on 40. So we'll be on 40 for quite a while, actually. A discoverable there. I have not been to that one in Flagstaff. I'm not sure I want to take this thing there though. I'm kind of tempted. I think we'll skip it though. I'll have to remember there's a discoverable in Flagstaff I have not gotten yet. Sun is going to, yeah, they are, yeah, it is amber lights. That's weird because the top, I swear it looked like orange. Or blue rather. It must have just been a reflection off the Christmas theme I have going on in this thing. Should have pulled over left. Little speed in action pull over there. Traffic stop. The sun kind of is still out there. We're kind of chasing it still, I guess. One thing that is nice too, single player that's missed, is the random events on the side of the road. They sort of work. on multiplayer, but not really. What do we have up here? We got construction or something. It's telling us to merge left. To go way down to 33. Turn our lights on. Don't quite need them, but we are in a wide load. Creeping up on the right, doesn't look like. Scoot on over again. So yeah, my my ETS profile, I've already started it. I haven't done really much with it. I got a little bit of money. I don't have any upgrades to the garage or vehicles like that. I do own my own truck. Is that right? Yeah, I do. I did buy a truck. But for the most part, I haven't really done much. My truck is not very upgraded. There's just a lot more opportunities for jobs in ETS. ATS is a beautiful game, don't get me wrong. It just seems like there's a bit more going on ETS. Especially with pro mods. You install pro mods and that just expands the game even further, so that's pretty huge. I definitely want to check out Italy. To whiz past this bus, I think. Before he brake checks me and I slam into him. Losing the sun. Still chasing it, but we're losing it for sure. I'm already half tired according to the rest-o-meter over there, it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna have to rest. Have to rest at some point. I have to figure out when exactly. Got a tour bus to our left here. This lane is bumpy. I think I'm pretty close to the next level too. This job might actually put me over the top for that, so I'm kind of curious to see what truck upgrades that'll open up for me. I'm really looking forward to getting to the point where I can have decorations and stuff like that in the truck. I'm not sure what level that is. I think it's 20 though. Not entirely sure. If anybody in the stream knows, let me know. There we go. We got some downhill assistance on the speed. I have to actually break it down a little bit. And there goes the governor. And we're back down again. Doesn't take long. It is dark, Snow. It is 9:41 p.m. and I'm heading west. Kind of wild when you get alongside another truck that has his beacons on. It's going good, Snow. How's things with you? Almost cut into my right lane there. That would have been tragic. Snow says better after the nap he had. Yeah, I imagine so. We're going to whip through Kingman, head south for a bit, and then I think we'll hook up back west again. And then that highway should take us all the way to California, if I remember correct. I do want to get in the right lane, but there's just way too much traffic over there. And they keep brake checking me, so see where we're at. Yeah, we'll just keep heading south. Shouldn't be anything too surprising on this road. It's pretty much a straight shot. I'm going to need to start thinking about resting soon. Maybe when I get past Kingman here, we can find a rest stop that's relatively close to the highway, which is ideal. We can get over now. I keep wanting to hit my horn button when a truck passes on the left-hand side, but I'm not on the multiplayer server. And that is not a player. This trailer is definitely sucking the fuel down. I mean, I've already gone down, looks like a quarter of a tank. The tank was full when I left, so. I'm just gonna check the map real quick. I can do that while I'm playing. So, you know, I think we might actually stop here. It's off unless there's another one further up. There's a way station we'll probably have to stop at. And then when we get here, looks like we're getting off the highway in Barstow. Or at least we're making a transition. The highway goes through Barstow. That might be where we have to stop. Yeah, I think we have to stop at the very next rest stop to rest stop, so we'll go ahead and just flag that. There's scales there too. I think that'll make sense. So we'll get our rest up. Fuel, if it's there, may as well top off. And that should reset my drivers that I've hired too, so we're in a 55 zone now. Rest stop's coming up right after this, so Looks like the rest area is in the backside. We'll get fuel first because we're right here. Don't need the fuel, but may as well get it. Trailer is back there, I promise. What the hell? Funny thing is, this actually looks like a rest stop I've been at in real life, where the trucking parking was right next to the gas, and there's a motel and everything. I am actually going to pull in here because I can always just turn off. I did not get the option to rest. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let me get over by the no-tell motel over here, and maybe it'll give me an option there. I'll just take all the parking. They won't care, right? Still no option to rest. How strange is that? I definitely need to rest at this point. I mean, this would be the place to stop, so... It is not giving me the option to do so. Let's try again. I'm just going to loop up over here one more time, as I'm dragging this big giant trailer behind me through the parking lot. Like it's a Walmart truck. Like it's actual Walmart, too. Let's try this again. Give me the option. Well, that's no good. Alright, let's see what else we have down the road. Is this area bugged or something? I mean, it's part of Arizona. I guess we're just right across the border. That's really strange. Alright, what other options for resting do I have? That's a way station. Anything in town? There's this little wait and rest area here. Guess we could hit that one up. This disturbs me quite. As I try not to jackknife the monster trailer. Try parking over here again. Open 24 hours. Yeah, it's weird. It's not giving me the option to rest. That's not good. Alright, we'll go up to the next town. Maybe we'll have better luck up there. That is really unfortunate. I'm not sure why it did that. I mean, I don't need to rest, it's only about half full. But it should at least tell me that I don't need to rest, instead of doing absolutely nothing. It takes forever for this thing to get up to speed. A little bit of uphill action happening now, losing some RPMs. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go into town to rest now, and that's definitely complicates things with this giant trailer on my back. Yeah, we're 292 miles away from the point that I marked as our possible resting area, so we're going to gain some speed now. We're going downhill now. Should gain a lot of speed, actually. And just in time to go back uphill again. And there's the uphill and the rapid deceleration. Come on, crest the hill. And another hill. Next rest stop in 5 hours 18 minutes. Whoops. 5:18. This is a 5.5 hour trip, so I have to rest at some point. Unless I can make up some time, but I don't see that happening. Bypass the way station. Always a good thing. Oh, I said bypass, not go through. Need a rest stop at the way station. Especially if they hassle the if they end up hassling the driver for his weight. Gotta take a nap. Still 55 through here. Speed limit for cars is 70, but ours is 55. Full moon. Hazy night too, based on that. Look at that. It is so slow to go 55 down these roads. Good grief. Trying to keep it. Ah, damn it! I was just saying to myself, I need to keep it under 5 over. You know, basically maximum 5 over, and then there's a cop. $1,000. Good lord. Guess I'll turn my cruise control on. That's probably what I should have done in the first place. That is the major bummer about running with traffic. The police are out there. Just paid the price. Check my map real quick here. Just to verify that that is. That's gonna be it, because, well, actually 200 and some odd miles might be where we're headed. I wonder if I can make it to this one. It's kind of tempting. Is that even an actual rest stop? It's just like a... Well, that's probably just like an off-the-highway rest stop. I might be able to make it to that one, though, if... Or, well, no, that one's not an actual rest stop. That's... get off the highway and turn around, basically. I mean, I can check that one out. We'll check that one out, and we'll check that one out, just for comparison. We still can't rest. I'm not sure what to do. We're only 214 from our destination, so I'm pretty sure this still says so close. 227, and I need to rest in 215, so like 10-minute difference. It's really unfortunate. Oh, got a bus, is that? Yeah, it's a bus parked on the side of the road. This 55 speed limit is not helping the rest stop timer either, so unfortunately. I'm not going to stop in town here. I think that's navigating that tiny road is just not going to be worth it with this trailer. So this will be a nice tight clover leaf, looks like. Highway ends. There's a trailer doing back there. We're crossing the white line, but that's okay. We're just crossing it a little. It's fine. The guy way behind me needs to make some room or something, because it's going to go very poorly for him if he gets alongside my left side here. And then ultimately very poorly for me, because I'll lose another $900. flipping through Barstow. I think I've discovered everything in Barstow. I think there was a, yeah, there's a shop down there in the south area there. So we're going to check out this rest area up here. I have a feeling it's just a turn off. And furthermore, I have a feeling there's absolutely nowhere to put this trailer. Last exit to Bakersfield. Oh, this is one of those weird... Yeah, this is one of those weird turnaround things. Thank you, truck. Now I'm screwed. Yeah, maybe not. I think I'm good. Yeah, it's one of those highways that doesn't have an exit going the other way. That trailer just skated around that corner, like that wasn't even a turn. I don't know what that was. It was not a turn. What the hell? Scrape. And we get to go back on again. Now we get to take another cloverleaf. Truck back there thinking about making a move. I can't drive 35. Said Sammy Hagar. Okay, it wasn't really 35. Sorry, dude. Gotta whip past you because momentum is momentum, man. I'm gonna regret going down here, but we're gonna check it out. Especially since I just yawned. So it's a no-tell motel. Yes, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Does look like it loops around back, which I can deal with that. I just need to use more of the road than I would normally like to use. I'm hoping that I'll get the opportunity to rest here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Is my trailer fully behind me? Not really. It's close enough. Alright, engine off, brake on, rest. It's weird I couldn't rest at the other place. Oh, one of my drivers just finished. Driver, $3,200 in income was Jaina. And $4,500 was Janos. Okay, so they're making a little bit of money. Let's see exactly how they're doing and what they're doing now. They're all on duty. That's good. They need to be. Oops. Yes. So what do we earn? The average daily profit is only 10 grand though. Yeah, they'll figure it out, I guess. They'll level up slowly. Hopefully I'm not as screwed as I kind of feel I am now. This looks a lot narrower now that it's daylight than it looked in the night. Okay, I think we got it. Gonna have to cut this. Oh shit! We're gonna use some of the sidewalk over here. We'll just pretend that this is perfectly okay, right? I don't see anything wrong with this, as long as the articulated trailer makes it through. That's all that matters. It's totally illegal what I just did there. A lot of cars on this here part of the road. See, it's 2:45 p.m. I don't remember when the trailer's due. Oh, we still have 10 hours. No problem. I'm ready just to pull out and make them wait. This is nuts. Or maybe after that red Jeep. Or the black car behind it. If I do this, I bet they'll slow down. Just creep out here. Anybody gonna stop? Nobody is stopping. So, the beginning of the stream I said I missed traffic. I'm gonna go right after this guy. That truck will stop. You won't have much of a choice. There we go. On the road again. Not singing it. 144 miles to go. Thought I was speeding at first and saw the cop. I'm not even up to speed yet. Speed limit 55. Another cop. Good grief. Don't dare speed out here. Let's see who passes me. Anybody? It doesn't look like it. About 119 miles from our destination for this load. Pretty significant payout waiting for us. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna pass us. Hey, we got somebody who passed. And immediately moved over. I hate, you know, I realize this game, it does that all the time, but people in actual life driving, why is it necessary to pass somebody only to immediately get in front of them? And by immediate, I mean like, you're brake checking. Draining off a little speed because of the hill. Got a Cadillac wannabe, maybe? Like the Cadillac. Oh, we're in tumbleweed country. Here they are. I think it's funny, they just originate from the center too. You don't see them crossing the lane over on the other side. Just right from the center. Apparently they were in the center, just waiting for you to drive by. Hey, Dragonfly Gaming. Welcome to the stream. That probably would have been a better rest stop. But we may do with the other one. I think it worked out okay. A little tricky getting out of it, but... my horn button is right next to my trailer brake, and I keep hitting the horn on accident. So we're almost there, 60 miles. This is an hour and a half of game time. That's interesting. Because it's at least a little over an hour for 50. Yeah, I guess maybe that's accurate. Speed limit's 55, so. Coming up on Bakersfield, let's stay in our lane. That's the first thing to do. Speed limit already slowing down. I got a bunch of trucks ahead stopping. Because, you know, let's jam on the brake. Kind of like that. We have a monstrous load this time. It's a nice convoy of trucks waiting at the light. That's what it is. Long light. There's a truck repair shop and parts area over there. Are you serious? I probably could have made that. I probably would have been in the... would have been far enough into the light to not get hit for that. But I've already had enough fines on this run. I don't need another one. I'd like to make some money off this. Actually, let's see. While we're waiting for this light, I want to see what my guys are doing. Oops. That's what I wanted. Oh, they're all on duty. Good. All right. Profit per day is really low. Good God, guys. $6.44 a mile. Janos just needs to move his butt. Get himself leveled up. So he's focused on long distance. I'm actually going to change him to balanced. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to actually do the same thing with all of them. At least for now. They're too new to have them focus on one thing right now. I'll change that later. At least I want to see them each have points in at least one area, or each of the areas, I should say. So at least they're working, but they're not bringing very much money in at this point. So this is my truck skin. If you guys didn't see it at the beginning of the stream, it's a Winter Wonderland truck job. So it's got the winter scene, then on the hood of the truck it says Merry Xmas. I liked it. I went for a festive scene. Oops. Looking for, that's not it. What the heck is it? Is that? Yeah. I don't think I have a key bound yet. I was looking for the camera. I think I changed it. When we park the trailer, I'll show off the skin a little more. I am going to, there we go, hitting the horns for the brake again. Fuel up there on the right. Yeah, I added the skin to the truck. It was evening. I was just I did not stream. I just came on board to check to see if the drivers were doing their jobs on single player, because I reverted back to single player for now. And they were, so it definitely, it's definitely something with multiplayer and having staff that just doesn't work quite right. The resting thing, like, you can rest in multiplayer. It doesn't really do anything. It does not advance time or anything like that, because, you know, you're multiplayer and everybody has the same clock. But it does seem like if you rest in multiplayer, your drivers do actually get back out and work. So you just have to remember to do that. But it takes a lot longer for them to do their job in multiplayer because the clock is actually slower. It seems like it. Plus, when you rest, time doesn't advance, so you don't have that luxury either. My driver's already getting a little tired. I'm seeing some blue appear over on the tired meter over there. Hey, we got Duck Nastic on YouTube. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Doing good? Just finishing a load to California. Trying to make some big bucks. I think we'll have time for another one after this. Getting a little stormy out there, it looks like. Had some fog. By the time I get up to speed at 55, it'll be time to get off the highway again. So my voice is doing better tonight. It's not quite back to normal, and it's not going completely out on me anymore, which is always a good thing. What did I say? Jaina leveled up. That's good. Who else turned a job in? Anybody else? As I roll backwards down the ramp. Guess just Jaina. Got a horse over there grazing. Two of them, actually. Hey, this office space could be yours. Here's the phone number. Give them a jingle. Anybody interested? Hey, look, it's another motel. Like the one that I pulled into. I took a huge chance there. It paid off, but that was a huge chance. $6 miles, so it should be just up here somewhere. Oh, Ducknastic says there's a minute delay? It should not be that long. Holy cow. I know YouTube is traditionally delayed, but not by that far. Good grief. You're welcome to join the stream on Twitch. I believe Twitch is only about 6 or 7 seconds behind. A minute is a little ridiculous. Curious where this, where they're going to want this trailer to go. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to cheat just a tiny bit. Pull up here, and we're going to indicate we want to go ahead and place it. I should turn off the choice and just have it always do the biggest difficulty, because I end up doing that anyway, unless I'm really tired, I guess. Been plenty of times when I've just said, you know what, no way, I'm just not doing it. I am not centered on that pin at all. Nope, I can pull up a little bit more. That's better. There we go. Name on Twitch is Multiplayer Gamers. So twitch.tv/multiplayergamers without the .com. We're going to pull way the hell up here. Look, it's a UPS truck. Actual UPS, too. We're going to cut in here. Oh, I just tapped him, and it went flying. And this should give me enough clearance now. What's up, dude? "72-second delay on YouTube." That is crazy. There we are. Like a glove. Alright, what do we get here? We got excellent. So, total run-in of 61 grand. Oh, I wasn't as close to 17 as I thought, but that was a huge jump, though. So, we got our rank 4 and rank 6 bonus for long delivery. Those help a lot. Hey, there's Ducknastic on Twitch. Welcome, man. So yeah, level 16, so yeah, 61 grand. That's not bad. 1700 XP. Totally worth it. So close to 17. Alright, so what are we going to do now? Let's see what we have just on the traditional freight market, just for comparison's sake. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of everything now, so let's see what's in Bakersfield. We could take a tractor. Take some cars. What do we got up here in Fresno? Anything better? Not really. Good lord. Fireworks to New Mexico, but Tugnastic has 10 inches of snow. I am so glad we don't have that yet here. It doesn't mean we won't. We get that kind of stuff here too. Hay. Haven't hauled hay yet. So we could go up to Fresno and get a 51 grand job. Let's see what's out here first. Bakersfield, 56 grand back to Arizona. That's a long haul for 56 grand. Oh, we could do a dually. Haven't done a dually yet. Nasty here in the south. I'm up in Michigan, man. If you're getting 10 inches of snow in the south, that's a problem. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's we're probably what is the temperature right now? It was down there. Let's see. Thermometer currently says 29 here with a low of 22 overnight Fahrenheit. Household appliances, Fresno to Fresno. Fresno to Gallup. We were just in Gallup, so I don't really want to take that one. I'd like to get up into Nevada, honestly. Yeah, I don't really want to go back east. What was in this again? Albuquerque. See, these are all just going out. Well, there's one going... Oh, that's not even where I'm at. Hang on a second. Let's check out Fresno. We can go up to... or over to Barstow. We just came from there. Albuquerque... We could do a road roller. It's only 26k though. I want to do some big money jobs. Looks like they're all taking me back out east though. Which is fine. Just would like a little variety. So 56k to get us back to Arizona. We were just there. I could use that cash though. $73 a mile. I think we'll take it. Yep, my truck can certainly handle it. How do you save a stream on Twitch if it's saved on the Xbox? Your Xbox will have the ability to export the stream, or export the video to Twitch. I honestly have never streamed on my Xbox, so I couldn't tell you exactly how it works. But I've seen the option to export a clip and export a video to Twitch. If it's actually a stream that you've done from Twitch, it should already be stored in your video library on Twitch if you've told Twitch to keep your live streams. It's a setting on Twitch in your dashboard. Oh, is my trailer right here? Really? That's convenient. I thought I was going to have to drive. All on the track. That's going to be kind of a short load compared to what I just did. I'm not complaining, mind you. Not complaining at all. Come on, made up. Nope, not quite there. The opposition mod. Which opposition mod, Dragonfly? You talking about the World War II one? Oh, you're talking about Star Wars, right? So yeah, the Star Wars mod has not been updated since the last time we played it, and it actually has some pretty significant dedicated server crash bugs in it because of that. Like, it's just not compatible with the current server release anymore. I could probably figure out which segments of the mod is causing the problem and pull them out. I was just kind of hoping that the authors were to come out with another point release. Granted, they're sort of flying, quote-unquote, under the radar, because Disney would certainly want to shut them down because Disney owns Star Trek, or Wars, rather. And the fact that their website hasn't been taken down yet still surprises me. That was fun though. The one night we did it, we did have an issue with the X-Wing fighters. I think they were actually too fast for Arma, if that is actually a thing. But certain players in our team, at any time an X-Wing flew by at top speed, they would actually crash. Like, it was like clockwork, because it was like the X-Wing was dropping a bomb on them. They would just straight up crash. We would like to do it again. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I saw that they were saying about an update too, and I also saw that they said it was going to be quote-unquote soon. I mean, you can't complain too much. I don't complain at all. I think it's pretty awesome that they've made that mod, even though way too long. I forgot this was an articulated tractor, and then it wasn't just going to follow me. Yeah, so hopefully there is an update soon, and hopefully it comes out quote-unquote soon. Like, my idea of soon, and like everyone else's idea of soon. But I'm not complaining. They'll get it out, and we'll download it again. We'll mess around with it again. It was a lot of fun. I was gonna rest there, but this trailer can't support that. Yes, you do need to set that up on your PC, not on your phone. Oh, I did not see those screenshots, Dragonfly. I will have to check that out. That's exciting. That's very exciting if they got screenshots of stuff coming out. I hope they included a couple of different maps with the mod. And one of them was definitely not complete. But it was really, really cool. It was like it was the train from Rogue One. If you've seen the movie. No spoilers. But it wasn't completed. Oh, they're finally adding the bombers. That'd be kind of sweet. That would be really sweet. X3, the you talking about like the Beyond X and that whole series of X games? Is that what you're talking about? The space trading / combat game? Walker Transport. Very cool, Dragonfly. We're definitely going to check it out. I would love the ATSTs to be pilotable. I realize they're not, but that would be so cool. And I don't even think Arma could support something that large. Oh, nice. I wasn't aware of a Star Wars mod for X. I actually played the X games, not to be confused with Extreme Sports. I played the original one, like way, way back, like when that game series first was developed. That was like back in, gosh, late 90s, I think, maybe? Is it that old? I'm old, so. Yeah, I played the hell out of the original X and then X Beyond the Frontier. I have not played them since, for no good reason, just haven't. I don't need fuel, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna stop. This is as good a place as any to stop. Except I want that left style. Yeah, I think I'll fit in the middle. Combat transports are cool too. I'm good with combat transports. So there is a rest stop here. I wonder if I can utilize it. This might actually work out well. What am I doing for space? Yeah, this trailer's not really too crazy long. I bet I can pull right up to that left, or that right-hand side there. We're gonna try it. Let's make sure I clear. Can I rest over here? Can I please? I really didn't want to pull around. I suspect I would have to pull around, wouldn't I? We're gonna cheat. There we go. We'll rest. We'll get our drivers. Let's see what we got. Income from Ulf. Marginal income. Ulf also leveled up. Good Ulf. Who else? We got 3,500 from Janos. And that's it. Yeah, I dropped my trailer to rest. Just in the parking lot. It's fine. It's fine. They won't mind. I'm a regular here. How terrible would it be if I forgot the trailer here? I'm not gonna forget the trailer. Must be a car back there trying to get out of the fuel station. Oh, not quite linked up. Oh, it was. I got it. Alright, off we go. Oh, was an SUV back there. It's probably like, what the hell's up with this trucker dropping his load just to take a nap? $705 miles, 12-hour run. Is that right? 12 hours, okay. And I do not need to rest again. Shouldn't need gas either. I got a 2,000 mile range at this tank. You know, I don't remember exactly where the setting is, and they've moved stuff around so much that I don't know that I would remember where it is anyway. But basically, it's the setting that tells it to keep, or archive, or store previous broadcasts. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's words to that effect in your dashboard. in cruise control mode here. Try to avoid as many speeding tickets as we can. So we're already back up to 123 grand, almost 124. By the time I finish this run, I should be able to hire my 4th driver for the garage in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas garage, rather. And then that will complete that garage. Depending on whether or not I level up will depend on if that money goes toward hiring someone in a truck or putting money and parts and whatnot into this truck. This truck is kick-ass though. I mean, it's working very well. Pretty happy with it. I do wish the transmission was slightly better. It's my only complaint. It's not really a complaint either, but the only problem if there is a problem. Yeah, ain't that the truth, Dragonfly? Yeah, the AI gets very, very confused with that mod. Well, any of the flying vehicles, they try to fly as if they're jets, and they're not. And then any of the ground vehicles, particularly like the ATST and stuff like, or AT-AT, rather, they try to drive them like they're tanks, which they're not. They're just not, it's just not equipped for it. That's all it is. The fact that it works at all is pretty amazing. I've been wanting to develop a Death Star mission using some of the assets that are included. And that was kind of my plan for doing a live stream of Eden, me working in Eden. I don't know how interesting that'll be, but you know, maybe some people will get some interest out of it. But my plan, my plan was to do a live stream of Eden of me building my small section of the Death Star, which then the team will use as probably an adversarial style mission, not a, it wouldn't be like a Thursday mission or something like that. It'd be more of a gimmicky kind of mission. We'll see. I don't think you need Twitch Prime for that. The only downside to me doing an Eden stream is anytime I'm in Eden, there's usually a lot of downtime. Meaning, there's a lot of mundane time with that, and I don't know if I don't know how badly people want to be bored to tears watching me have that time. I'm still planning on doing it. I just need to figure out what I'm doing, you know, what my goal is before I do it. Super Rain Man 12, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome. Yeah, the AI definitely spams grenades, as we know from anytime we play against the ISIS guys in Arma. The Grenadiers in that pack, I swear, they throw their just normal grenades, like their normal frag grenades, as if they were, you know, a grenade machine gun. It's like grenade, grenade, grenade. It's ridiculous. You're not lobbing grenades that quickly. You're not expending them that quickly either. And I have a bunch of projects I want to start working on after the first of the year, as far as video series and so forth. Granted, we haven't had very many ARMA videos, or any ARMA videos for that matter, on the YouTube channel in quite a long time. And I do have an explanation video coming up soon as to why that is the case. We're still going to be live streaming ARMA weekly. But as far as the actual video series, the pre-recorded stuff, I don't know what the future of that is, just based on some of the new policies at YouTube, which have made things sort of difficult for multiplayer gamers, which is also why we started using Twitch as an alternate platform. So, not finding the setting anywhere. I don't think it's Twitch Prime, but I don't remember exactly where it is either. I bet if you Google it, you'll find your answer. And I'd be curious to know as well. And not that I do any streaming on Xbox. I typically just play sports games on Xbox. But I'd be curious to know how that works as well. It's definitely a Twitch setting for saving the video, though. Hugging that yellow line on the left back there. Yeah, I didn't expect Mass Effect either. One of our regular teammates, Snow Reaper, who's actually in the Twitch channel, I think, unless he passed out. Huge Mass Effect fan, so we might have to. We may have to download that. Yeah, he woke up. That's funny. Yep, I had to adjust myself in my chair. Keep having to adjust my track IR too. It's like drifting or something. It's bizarre. Okay, where are we at? Are we on 10 for a while? I think we are. Yeah, I don't think we get off of Interstate 10 for quite some time. Yeah, I read that there wasn't a lot of actual hard assets. It was more the weapons and ammo. I gotta start somewhere though, so. Alright, Mr. SUV, get out of my lane. Thank you. We are not going to Barstow. This 55 speed limit is for the birds. That's why the trip's going to take as long as it is. This will undoubtedly be the last run for the night once we drop this trailer off, check out the situation with the garage, new drivers and whatnot. So we got a little bit of time still, probably about another half an hour for this run, but it's probably going to be the end of live streaming, at least for tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow night, at least I should be. Maybe I'll play something different. Maybe I'll switch over to ETS. Maybe it'll be a completely different game. Who knows? I can't move over, so, and I need to. Yep, and I hit the guy behind me. Yeah, I was either hit him or hit the traffic. Damn it. don't think I would have been able to stop. That sucks. I wanted to have a fine free run, and that was just a rookie mistake right there. Major rookie mistake. It is really strange you don't have that option. I don't think it's a Prime thing. It might be, but I doubt it. Yeah, a little wind farm off to the right. Stick the cruise control back on. There's a lot of traffic on this road. Even though I've committed a couple of major traffic offenses, I have missed the traffic. I would love to see SCS come out with a proper multiplayer mode for this game. With traffic. I think it just, you need to have it all. Traffic and the random events. All that stuff. All that good stuff. Oh, I never showed off my truck at the last stop. Somebody remind me, Jaina just turned in 2124. That was a tiny, 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 tiny amount. I've seen Operation Trebuchet. That's kind of interesting too, yeah. At least my drivers are pulling money in. They definitely pull money in faster on single player than they do on multiplayer, for sure. Hands down. That is extra bonus money. Discovered I really need a monitor up there. I need a screen right there I can just look up at. I don't have that. I have one to the left and one to the right. Like when I'm streaming, the way I have to do chat to see what you guys are saying and whatnot is, every time you see me do this, is usually because I'm looking at chat. Really large VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing craft. That's awesome. I think the one that came with Apex is freaking huge. You know, the what is it called? The VX. That one. We don't even use that one in session. It's too big. Like, it'd be great if we had, say, a platoon size of guys. I think it'd be really awesome to use that thing. We don't have that. We'd like to have that many people at some point, but we don't, unfortunately. V44, that's it. I couldn't think of it. Because I said VX, didn't I? Yeah, I can't imagine a VTOL bigger than the Blackfish. Kind of getting into like Captain America stuff then with the, you know, the flying carrier. I would love a speed limit faster than 55. I think I just need to get out of this region for that. I mean, we're in... Let's pull the map up real quick. Yeah, I mean, this is Southern California. It's not going to speed up until we get through this area. Have I not been to Ehrenberg yet? Maybe I haven't been there yet. That's interesting. Actually, I haven't been on this stretch of land down here. Actually, I've not done any of this stuff either. Interesting. I have not been in that town yet. What's in there? Anything important? No, it just looks like a drop-off point. Gas. I can't stop there with this trailer. I'd be tempted to kind of zip through there just to discover the city. Maybe I'll just hop off, hop back on. That should be enough to discover the city. That might be worth it. You can see from my hood up there, it says Merry Xmas, Christmas on the hood. I love this skin. This is part of the holiday pack. It was 99 cents, so I bought it. There's a Santa Claus one, and I think there was like 5 different skins in it. 4 or 5, something like that. I like this one because it sort of matched the color palette I was already using on the truck. Drifting into the left lane again. Yeah, I imagine so, Dragonfly. Something that large is not going to turn on a dime by any chance. I want to get off there, but I can't. Actually, I don't want to get off there. That's a shame that's not working for you, man. I don't know why it isn't. I can't think of a reason. Less than halfway through this run, 388 miles to go. Still daytime. We got some beautiful desert scenery to look at now. I don't think you need that. I don't think it needs to be linked to your PC. I think it's just anytime you stream anything anywhere, it's supposed to store the video. I don't know what the setting is though. Like for example, all of the ATS streams I've done up to this point are all stored in the videos section of this channel, and I didn't do anything to do that other than just turn that function on. We're gonna whip through Ehrenberg here and get the unlocked town, because why not? All I should have to do is just hop off, hop back on. Yeah, it's not going to give me the unlock unless I actually drive down there, which I really don't want to do. Let me check something. Oh, what key is that? Why are you loading? Just want to fly over here real quick. There is no way to turn around in here, is there? So that's my truck. It actually looks pretty cool right here, actually. Let's take a shot here. What are we going to do here? That's decent. So yeah, there's the hood. The sides, the back. I thought it was really nice. Had to go with it. Thought it was cool. Yeah, I don't think I can turn around back here, so I'm not gonna try. Technically, I could pull into maybe the gas station. You know, let's try it. I want to unlock the town, and I'm here. I don't come out here that often to. There it is. We'll just go the wrong way through the truck stop here. Nobody will care, right? No. It's fine. UPS truck. I'll go out the same way I came in. That way it's not... I'll actually go out the out. How do you find your truck key? Oh, Twitch. It's in your dashboard. Yeah, I can bypass another. I haven't, you know, knock on wood, I have not had to pull over for a way station all night tonight. That's good times. I'm gonna pull over a lane here. If that car stays behind there anyway. Just in case the truck decides to speed out of there and try to cut me off, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen, so we can go back over again. Hey, speed limit's 75. You can tell we have crossed over out of California into Arizona. Which is good times, because now we can hammer down. Unfortunately, the hammer down is going to be just 10 miles over what we were doing, because I'm speed limited to 65 because of the type of job I took. 338 miles to go. I'm glad I unlocked that town. Waste a little bit of time to do it, but that's okay. We got a biplane over here. Crop duster? Is he just like hovering there? What's Yes, you can pre-record a video on Twitch and do what's called a vodcast. And you can participate and chat with your viewers while the vodcast is playing. Dragonfly, that's crazy. Double-barreled tank with missiles. That's like just game over, man. That thing rolls up, I mean, he just wins. Just the intimidation factor alone is enough to make him win. That's all that is. I love that they pass us. Hey, thanks for the follow, Isidane. And Snowfox, he's Zomagodding. Large VTOL gunship, let me guess, it just enters the AO and everybody just surrenders. At that point the enemy just says, nope, nope, nope. We out. Bothered by how I align my wheel to the center of the lane. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Plus, I got a wide load, so you know. I don't like being over here because it feels unnatural. So yeah, I kind of share the lane. Well, not so much share it as, you know, control it. What I need, honestly, is I need a Tesla, one of the new Tesla trucks in ATS. It's actually a center, the driver actually sits in the center of the vehicle, very similar to a McLaren. The vehicles they're adding to Operation Trebuchet is crazy, quite crazy to say the least. It sounds like it. It sounds insane. How are we doing over here? Get back over in the right lane. Because that's where I belong. And we're getting off up here. We can move over one more. Possibly two more. Nope, just one more. Alright. And that was not my exit. God damn GPS. Did it again. I did it again. Alright, we're gonna go straight and play the loop-de-loop game. Nice thing is, I don't have to speed up to on-ramp. And we're back on again. $290 miles to go. Ah, look at this view. Look at this view. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it sounds like the one you're looking for, Duck Nasty. Yeah, construction up here or something. Yeah, left lane. Whoa, Nelly. Why'd you stop and then pull over here? You guys aren't really doing much. So they have cable and... Okay, apparently they're burying cable on the highway. Okay. Out in the middle of nowhere, but they're burying cable on the highway. Very bumpy road. Very bumpy road. Got some serious drift going on here now. I've been watching chat. Reading chat, fighting a bumpy road, and veering off into the right shoulder. Good point. Being in the middle of the ocean definitely didn't stop them, but at least that cable had a start and end point. Didn't exactly look like they had a start or an end point. We're just going to bury it here. Trying to go up some hills here. Gotta conserve some momentum. Or try to, anyway. A little bit of downhill action going now. If I can get back up to 65, that would be awesome. Or 55. I really need to move my horn key. I'm gonna creep up on this guy and make him wonder. Shouldn't have to rest, but my rest bar is crawling upward. 3 hours, 14 minutes until rest. I'm gonna have to rest before I can complete this job. I didn't think I would have had to, but I clearly do. I'm gonna have to find a rest stop. I was not planning on having to do that. So it looks like Tucson. Any rest stops down? Well, I did miss. I did kind of screw up. I should have continued down 10. So 3 hours from here to here. We're going to San Simon, which means I probably need to stop in Tucson, or pretty darn close to Tucson. Don't really like that one. This is a small rinky-dink place too. But that is going to be my only option, I think. Actually, this one would probably work better if I stop there. I don't think I'll make it. This is a potential second option. This is a nice big rest stop, so we'll mark that one too. Yeah, that little detour I did messed up my intent to not to rest. I was going to rest after I dropped the load off, but I don't have that option now. This is a nice little uphill sweeping turn. Followed by a downhill, followed by me drifting into the middle of the road. I was hauling some lumber. I wouldn't even mind a little off the road, little tourist trap kind of rest area, but yeah, I don't have one of those out here either, so we'll just make do. I think we'll be okay. Even if we have to go to that second rest stop, if the first one doesn't look good enough, considering the length of my trailer, we'll just go for the second one. I'm not feeling bad about that at all, because this trailer is quite large. So and then I can rest, and that'll release my drivers again. I'm sure they may actually be on jobs right now. Hello, officer. This 65-mile-an-hour governor just sucks. And decelerating down to 35 sucks even more. Not even sure why. Bridge? I don't know why there's deceleration there. No, we got yawn action going. How are we doing tired wise? Hour 58 until we have to sleep. Had my lights on all this time. When I turned my lights on, discovered they were already there. Bumpy. Crazy thing is, I have my... Oh, now we're speeding. I have my force feedback turned pretty far down. And yet... Oh, too much trailer brake. I've got my force feedback turned pretty far down. There's some of these roads, I swear the wheel's trying to just jump out of my hands. Welcome to Tucson. Alright, so... this is rest possibility number 1. I think we're going to have to take it, honestly. Check the map real quick. It should be just... yeah, down here. I think we're going to have to take this one, just based on where my tiredness is already. And it's red now, so I have no choice. I was really hoping to push it to the next spot, but... let's scare this Buick here. And that's why we had to scare the Buick. I think I curbed it back there. I would have normally had to have taken that turn a lot wider, but there's too many cars. Oh, check out that cloudscape there. Look at the sun going down in the clouds. It looks so good. Good luck, Doug Nasty. Getting tired. Need to find a place to rest. This is not my exit, it's the next one for the rest stop. I am so close to where I need to be, and I have to pull over to rest. That really stinks. There's a road there I have not been down. There's a gas station in Tucson. There's actually a truck garage in Tucson that I would like to buy. That actually might be my first garage purchase. Might be that one. Okay, this is not where I want to be. It's the next exit. Getting tired. Find a parking place. Oh geez, eyes are closing. That's not good. Definitely get off the road. Even if I have to drop the trailer and pull over. Please don't pull up, please. Ah, damn sports car. Okay, so my rest stop is in this thing here. So we have to pull out a little bit, and yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. Oh, I just realized this is an unload spot. This isn't even a actual rest stop, but I have to rest, so it's gonna have to do. So we're going to hook a UE here. In this little zone. And I'm just going to park long ways in the parking spots here. It should just let me rest. Please? Or are you seriously not going to let me rest? Alright. Nobody has to know. There it is. Okay, just made it. That would have been terrible had... I have not had my character fall asleep at the wheel yet, but that'd be terrible. Alright, we can finish this run. Oh, now it tells me I can turn my engine off here. It's kind of funny, actually. Come on, hook up. There we go. Alright, all hooked up. Can't go out that way. Oh, this is... Shoot. This is going to be a little tricky. I didn't realize there was no exit that way. And... okay. Have to do some fancy turning around in here without severely jackknifing the truck. Hey Doug Nasty, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Like a glove. Don't take out the light pole. Alright, Sand Salon, here we come. $116 miles to go. I didn't realize that was actually a drop-off point with a built-in rest stop versus an actual rest stop, but I had no choice. I wasn't going to make it, I wasn't going to be able to go any further. If I had tried making it to my alternate rest stop there, it wouldn't have happened. It would have been bad. There are some animals on the side of the road. Speed limit 75, even though I'm stuck going 65. Yeah, there's no, this would have been where I would have pulled over. And there's no way I would have made it that far. There's just no way. Would have passed out long before that point. I gotta delete that map point, otherwise it's gonna jack me up. There we go. Last hour of the trip there, about. I feel like we're still in the desert, but it's green. Hey, Slowify, good evening. The green zert. Traffic's picking up. I'm gonna back it down a little bit. Yeah, this guy's brake checking me. Check this out. For no good reason other than for me to have to hit the trailer brakes and slow down. This guy's gonna brake check me too. I wouldn't be surprised if the dude just slams on the brakes and stops. I've had that many times. It's awesome. Meanwhile, here I'm climbing up a hill now, so I gotta get the RPMs up again so I can just even make it over the damn hill. There we go. We're still 20 miles from our exit, so I can feel pretty okay about passing here. Or not exit, but destination. Shoulder closed. Our exit is coming up next though, so gotta get back over. And now San Simon. And our exit is right here. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this one. I don't remember where this guy wants his trailer, so we'll pull up kind of in the middle here. May have to readjust. Where should I place it? Oh, right in front of me. Alright. think I have enough. I don't think I have enough space to go right in front of me here. We're going to try though. Yeah, it's not going to hook around enough. Maybe it will, we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be close. Maybe it does. Hey, look at that. They go cried Jim Adler. Nice. Oh, I did have, when did I have, oh, I did have damage early on. That sucks. That's 10 grand gone, man, just about. That sucks. Well, I did get level 17. 46k, it's better than kicking the pants for sure. Let's see what that unlocked. Oh, let's do this first. Kind of feel like I need to put more in hazardous cargo and finish these off, but I'm really digging the long hauls, so we're going to fill long haul up before we do anything else. What upgrades are available to us now? Bumper modern flares 2. Oh, that's cool. Wings of Freedom. That's cool. Chrome air filters. Actually, I like the colored ones. The chrome's cool sometimes, but oh, we got a 6x2 mid-lift 300 gallon. That might be worth it. We might be going to the truck store. Not this stream, but next one. Let's check our drivers real quick. Everybody's on duty. Good, good. They're not making a lot of money though. Good grief. I totally clicked on that twice. I actually meant to go here. So, ouch. Well, revenue 336,000. So I do have a profit. I'm slowly getting back up there. I'm almost at the 70% range. Hey, Dragonfly Gaming, good to have you again. We'll see you next stream, man. Have a good night. So we're almost at, we're getting up there, 70%. We're up from 48%. So is Hoover Dam in the game? You know, no, it's not. I wish it was. Next stream, I think I'm going to do ETS, just because I want to see Italy, and my profile's brand new on that game too, so it'll be starting over again, which I'm fine with. So $186,000 would get us another truck, or I go buy parts for my truck. Where's the nearest parts place? Probably nowhere. Is it in the game, Nillers? I don't think. Oh, it's down here. Here we go. There's a way station down. There's a couple way stations actually. I think we're gonna drive down here. Check out the parts store. Along to Las Vegas and Kingman. I don't remember ever going over it, and I've been down this route a lot. I mean, if it's between Las Vegas and Kingman, it's... I don't think it's in the game. Because I've been up and down this road often. It's not on 93, is it? My geography in this area is terrible. interstate between Kingman and Las Vegas. Well, there's no interstate. There's a rural route. US 93. So it is that one. That's interesting. So I've driven past it multiple times and probably never noticed. Hey Snow, have a good night. Thanks for joining tonight. We're gonna drive to the parts store, see what we can buy, and then I might be calling it a night too. It is 2:15 local time for me, so. You drive over the high bridge next. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow here. I don't think it's going to be very much, but it's definitely going to be a stay home tomorrow kind of day. Yeah, next time I play trucking, I'm going to do ETS. I did get my hands on Pro Mods, so we'll be installing Pro Mods in ETS. And that plus the Italian DLC. Lots of good stuff to see on ETS now. Pro Mods added something like another 11,000 kilometers. Did I figure out how to drive faster in 65? I'm still doing the community jobs, so no, I was still doing 65. Which is fine. I mean, I've made a shit ton of money tonight, which is what I needed to do. ETS 2. Drifting. Look at that, 80 miles an hour. Nice when you don't have a trailer behind you. Of course, a truck without a trailer is not making money, so. This truck hauls ass, man. I mean, it, just sudden change in scenery, good lord. Yep, I've actually been playing ATS in multiplayer. I did not play multiplayer tonight because I wanted the traffic, the actual traffic. Oh, I'll show off my hood. It's better to see it in the camera. It says Merry Christmas on it. I can bypass the wastage. I hope so. I don't have a trailer. I changed my paint. It's a Christmas themed skin on the truck now. It's a snow. Like a snowing kind of pattern along the sides, and it says Merry Christmas on the hood. It is a DLC. It was 99 cents. I think it was 4 or 5 skins that came with it. I liked this one because it was similar to the paint scheme that I had prior anyway. I also need to find the Singing Highway. It's in New Mexico. I need to look up where that is exactly. I won't find it tonight. This is pretty nice. How often do I get to be in top gear? I'm still going under the speed limit. Oh, sweet. Okay, where am I going again? Going... Oh, right in here. Good. It's a small little town. It's just the truck stop. That's all that's here. And I'm guessing that road doesn't... Yeah, it's blocked off. See, I'm guessing that road doesn't actually go anywhere. This is a big truck stop, too. I still have my beacons on. Let's see, do I need any repairs? Probably tires. Yeah, it's always tires. No transmission damage, too. Interesting. So there's my paint. I'll go out in the actual camera, though, so you can see it. Let's see, anything that I can get here. No, level 20 for chassis change. So, oh good, mid-lift, that would save me gas. 300-gallon mid-lift, you're totally getting that. Guess I'm not getting a driver right now. 18 speed, 1440. I don't know that I want that. .25 is not bad though. I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, I can't do anything inside. Don't care about outside. What changes do I have that I can make here? Anything? Oh yeah, there was this, but that gets rid of my cool little push bar thing. And then I've got the opportunity for the chrome air filters with, oh wait, hang on, chrome air filters with lights. I'm a sucker for lights. Exclusive air filters with lights. Actually that's kind of cool too. I like the banding on that. Hey, good night, Isdane. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Chrome or banding? I like the bands. I like the bands. Go with the bands. Yeah, so there's the top of the truck. So it says Merry Christmas on the top. And then down the sides is the Winter Wonderland kind of theme. I thought it was really cool. And I like me the Peterbilt, so. I don't like that sunshade. I looked at it last time. Was not a fan. Oh, what's down here? Oh, same thing. Alright, so what am I spending? I'm spending, oh, only 12 grand. Alright, that's not bad. Yes, it says Merry Christmas. Merry Xmas. Here. There you go. Here, just for you nailers. There we go. Alright, so I'm repaired. I'm going to fuel up. I'm going to rest. And then I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. This is a huge truck stop, though. Look, it just keeps going. There's scales back there and everything. I'll have to remember this one when I'm doing runs down here. This is like a perfect place to bring a big-ass trailer. $160 gallons. Park next to these guys over here. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. I want to thank everybody for joining this. Oh, it's dark now. I want to thank everybody for joining the stream tonight, and we'll be back again tomorrow with something else, probably ETS2, honestly. We'll probably do some ETS2 with Pro Mods and the Italian DLC. We'll play again on single player to kind of explore a little bit of that. Pro Mods is not multiplayer compatible, so I have to play that on single player. If not that, then definitely something else. I got a couple other games I've been wanting to bring to stream as well. And obviously, I'm always interested in you guys' suggestions too. But thanks again for joining tonight. We'll be back again. This has been Funar with MultiplayerGamers.com. Drive safe.